Welcome, dear friends, to Aung Story English. I am so happy you are here with me tonight. It is time to rest now. Put down your phone or your tablet just for a little while. Close your eyes if you like. Take a slow, deep breath in and breathe out slowly. Good. Tonight, on Aung Story English, I will tell you a very special story. It is a true story. It is the story of a little boy who was very poor. He had no big house, he had very little food, but inside his heart, he had a very big dream. This little boy never gave up. He fell down many times, but every single time he stood back up. And one day, the whole world knew his name. That little boy grew up to become Jackie Chan. So get comfortable, dear friends. Pull your blanket up close. Rest your head on your pillow. And let me take you on a journey. This is the story of the boy who never gave up. Once upon a time, in a busy, noisy city called Hong Kong, a little baby boy was born. His mother held him close and smiled. His father looked at him with love. They named him Chan Kong Sang, but everyone called him Pao Pao. In Chinese, Pao Pao means cannonball. Can you guess why? Because this little boy never stopped moving. He ran and ran. He jumped and jumped. From morning until night, little Pao Pao was full of energy. Energy means the power to move and to do things. Little Pao Pao had so much energy, his parents could hardly keep up with him. But life was not easy for this little family. They were very poor. Poor means not having much money. Sometimes they did not have enough food. Sometimes they did not have warm clothes. But his mother and father loved him with all of their hearts. When Pao Pao was 7 years old, something happened. Something that was very hard. His parents had to go far away to another country to find work. They could not take their little boy with them. Can you imagine that? Being only 7 years old and saying goodbye to your mother and father. It was one of the saddest days of little Pao Pao's life. His parents hugged him tightly. His mother wiped her tears. His father said softly, "Be strong, my son. Work hard. We will always love you." And then they were gone. Pao Pao was sent to a special school. It was called the China Drama Academy. This was not a normal school. There were no math lessons. There were no science books. Instead, the children learned 3 things: acting, singing, and fighting. The teacher of this school was a man called Master Yu. Master Yu was very strict. Strict means making sure everyone follows the rules all the time. Every single morning, before the sun came up, before the birds even started to sing, the children had to wake up, and they trained. They trained for 10 hours, sometimes 16 hours every single day. They learned how to do flips high in the air. They learned how to use swords. They learned Kung Fu, the beautiful Chinese way of fighting. It was very, very hard. Little Pao Pao's body hurt every night. His arms hurt, his legs hurt, his back hurt. And deep inside his heart, he missed his mother. He missed his father. Sometimes, alone at night, he quietly cried. But every morning, he woke up. And he tried again. He never gave up. Jackie Chan was now famous, very famous. All across Asia, people knew his name, children tried to copy his moves, young men wanted to be like him. Mothers and fathers took their families to see his movies, and everyone left the theatre with a big smile on their face. He made movie after movie after movie, Police Story, Project A, Armour of God. Each one was more exciting than the last, but deep inside Jackie's heart, there was still one more dream, one bigger dream. He looked far away, across the ocean. He looked toward America. He whispered to himself, I want the whole world to know my name, not just Asia, the whole world. And so Jackie Chan packed his bags. He said goodbye to Hong Kong for a while, and he went to Hollywood. Hollywood is a very famous place in America. It is where the biggest movies in the world are made. Jackie was so excited. He thought, this is it. This is my moment. But Hollywood did not understand him. The American movie directors watched his funny fighting style. They scratched their heads. They said, this is very strange. People in America will not understand this. His first American movies were not successful. Successful means doing well and getting good results. People did not come to see his movies. The theaters were quiet and empty. Jackie felt very sad. He had worked so hard, he had traveled so far, and still it was not enough. Some people in that situation would give up. Some people would say, I tried, it did not work, I will stop now. But Jackie Chan was not some people. He went back to Hong Kong. He did not cry for long. He did not feel sorry for himself for long. Instead, he worked. He made better movies, stronger stories, more exciting action, and he waited for the right moment. Then, in 1995, that moment came. He made a movie called Rumble in the Bronx. It was filmed in America. It had big action. It had Jackie's funny style. And this time, America loved it. People rushed to the theaters. They laughed. They cheered. They could not believe what they were seeing. And then, just a few years later, Jackie made a movie called Rush Hour. He starred alongside a very funny American actor named Chris Tucker. The two of them together on screen were like fire and laughter mixed into one. Rush Hour was a massive hit. Massive means very, very big. Now, every single person in the world, from America to Africa, from Europe to Australia, knew the name Jackie Chan. But dear friends, I want to tell you something important now. Being a famous action star is not as easy as it looks. It is not all smiles and cameras and bright lights. No. Behind every exciting scene, behind every big jump, behind every funny fight, there was pain. Real pain. You see, Jackie Chan is famous for one very special reason. He does all of his own stunts. He does not use a computer to make things look real. He does not ask another person to do the dangerous parts for him. No. Jackie himself jumps from the buildings. Jackie himself falls from the bridges. Jackie himself runs through the fire. He does it all with his own body. Because he wants his fans to see something real, something true, something that no computer could ever. But because of this, Jackie Chan's body has been hurt many, many times. He has broken his nose not just once, many times. He has broken his ribs. Ribs are the bones inside your chest that protect your heart and your lungs. He has broken his ankles. Ankles are the part of your leg just above your foot. He has hurt his fingers, his shoulders, his knees. Almost every part of his body has been broken or hurt, at least once. But there was one time that was more dangerous than all the others. It happened while he was filming a movie called Armor of God. In this scene, Jackie had to jump from a castle wall and grab onto a tree. It sounded simple. He had done things like this 100 times before. He jumped, his hands reached for the tree, but this time something went wrong. A branch broke. Jackie fell, down, 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 through the air until his head hit a hard rock on the ground. It was very serious. Serious means very bad and very important. A piece of bone went into his brain. He was rushed to the hospital. The doctors worked very hard to save his life. For a moment, the world held its breath. Would Jackie Chan be okay? Slowly, quietly, day by day, Jackie got better. The doctors were amazed. His friends were relieved. Relieved means feeling happy and calm after something very scary is over. And Jackie? Jackie opened his eyes. He looked around the hospital room and he said, "When can I go back to work?" That, dear friends, is the spirit of Jackie Chan. He did not ask, "Why did this happen to me?" He did not say, "I am too scared to try again." He simply got up and he went back, because that is what he always did. That is what he always will do. He never, ever gave up. Jackie Chan was now one of the most famous men in the entire world. He had money. He had fame. Fame means being known by many, many people. He had big houses, nice cars, and fans everywhere he went. But Jackie never forgot something very important. He never forgot where he came from. He remembered the little boy who had no money. He remembered the little boy who cried alone at night, missing his mother and father. He remembered the little boy whose body hurt from training, but who woke up every morning and tried again. That little boy was still inside him, and that little boy made Jackie want to help others. Jackie looked around the world and he saw many children just like he used to be. Poor children, hungry children, children without schools, children without homes, and his heart felt very heavy. So he decided to do something. He used his money and his famous name to help them. He started something called the Jackie Chan Charitable Foundation. Charitable means giving help to people who need it. A foundation is an organization that works to make the world a better place. With this foundation, Jackie built schools for poor children. He gave money to families who lost their homes in big earthquakes. Earthquake means when the ground shakes very strongly and buildings fall down. He helped people who lost everything in terrible floods. Flood means when too much water covers the land and destroys homes and villages. He also became something very special. He became a goodwill ambassador for an organization called UNICEF. UNICEF is a group that travels all over the world to help children who are sick, hungry, or in danger. A goodwill ambassador is a person who uses their famous name to tell the world about people who need help. Jackie traveled to poor countries. He sat with sick children. He held their hands. He smiled at them. And because of his famous face, the whole world paid attention. People listened. People gave money. People helped. Jackie Chan, the movie star, was using his power not just for himself but for others. But dear friends, Jackie's life was not always perfect. Even good people make mistakes. Even strong people have moments of sadness. Jackie had a son. His son's name was JC. Jackie loved JC very much, but Jackie was always so busy, always filming movies, always traveling to new countries, always working, working, working. And because of this, he was not home very often. He missed birthday parties, he missed school events, he missed quiet evenings at home with his family. JC grew up without his father beside him very much. And then one day JC made some very bad choices. He got into serious trouble. The whole world found out. Reporters and cameras were everywhere. Jackie was heartbroken. Heartbroken means feeling very deep sadness, as if your heart is broken into pieces. He stood in front of the world and he said something very brave. He said, "I'm sorry. I was not a good enough father. I was too busy. I did not give my son enough time and enough love. This is my mistake, and I am truly sorry." It is not easy to say sorry to the whole world. It takes great courage. Courage means being brave, even when you are afraid or ashamed. Jackie showed the world that even the most famous person can make mistakes, and even the most famous person must be brave enough to say, "I was wrong. I am sorry." And then Jackie did something else that surprised many people. He announced to the world that when he dies, he will give most of his money, not to his son, but to charity. People were shocked. They asked, why? Why would you not give your money to your own child? And Jackie smiled quietly and said, "If my son is good enough, he can earn his own money. If he is not good enough, then giving him my money will only hurt him. I want him to work hard, just like I did, because working hard is what makes a person strong." And now, dear friends, Jackie Chan is an older man. He is in his 70s. His hair is a little grey now. He does not do as many dangerous stunts anymore. His body has been through so much, but his eyes still shine with the same light as that little boy called Pow Pow. In the year 2016, something very beautiful happened. Jackie Chan received a very special award. It was called an honorary Oscar. The Oscar is the highest award in the world of movies. Honorary means given as a special gift to someone who has done great things over a very long time. When they gave Jackie this award, he stood on the stage and he cried. Not sad tears, happy tears, grateful tears. Grateful means feeling thankful from deep inside your heart. He looked at the award in his hands and he remembered everything. The poor little boy in Hong Kong, the hard years at the school, the painful training, the lonely nights, the broken bones, the failed movies, the long road to Hollywood, all of it, every tear, every fall, every moment of wanting to give up but choosing not to, all of it had led him here, to this moment. And so, dear friends, what can we learn from the story of Jackie Chan? First, we learn that hard work is the key. Jackie did not become great overnight. He trained for 10 years as a young boy. He worked every single day for the rest of his life. Hard work always brings results. Always. Second, we learn to be ourselves. Jackie failed when he tried to be Bruce Lee. He only found success when he stopped copying others and started being himself. You are unique. Unique means there is no one else in the world exactly like you. That is not a weakness. That is your greatest strength. Third, we learn to be brave. Jackie fell down so many times, in movies, in real life, in his family, but every single time he stood back up. Being brave does not mean you are never afraid. Being brave means you are afraid, but you try anyway. And finally, we learn to be kind. Jackie had every reason to keep all of his success for himself. He had worked so hard for it, but instead, he chose to share it. He chose to help others. He chose to be kind, because true success is not just about what you have. True success is about what you give. Jackie Chan started his life as a poor little boy with no home and no money, but with discipline, courage, hard work, and a warm smile, he became a hero to the whole world. And dear friends, so can you. Part 3, Outro. And so ends our story tonight, the story of the boy who never gave up. I hope this story made you feel something warm deep inside your heart. I hope it reminded you that no matter how hard life feels, you are stronger than you think. You learned some new English words tonight too. Energy, skills, dangerous, successful, courage, grateful, unique, charity. Well done, dear friend. You are learning, even in your sleep. This was Aung Story English. If this story made you smile, please like this video and subscribe to our channel so that every night we can learn English together with a warm and beautiful story. Now close your eyes, let your body rest, let your mind be quiet, and remember, just like Jackie Chan, you can do anything if you never, ever give up. Good night, dear friend. Sleep well, sweet dreams, and I will see you in the next.